Good afternoon and welcome to Whole New Headline News. I'm Isaiah.
And I'm Sayla.
And we're your anchors for this week's broadcast. Starting with announcements, student Zachary is on the Lehua High School campus and is doing a student-led voter registration drive for his Honor Society project. Help him by voting on March 10th. Heads up, you have to be at least 16 or older and have a photo ID and a social security number.
Next, don't forget that summer is almost coming and the virtual summer school opens on March 30th. The registration window is from March 30th to May 22. Have any questions? Email summerschool@myhca.com.
Students, don't forget that prom is coming up on April 24th from 5 to 10 p.m. It'll be at the Hilton Waikiki Beach Resort and Spa. Final deadline for ticket purchase is April 1st. And tickets are available with the completed guest form. Any questions, email Ms. Vash at vbailey@myhda.org.
Just a reminder that there is no school on March 5th, as it's a teacher-only day. Also, March 16th to the 20th is spring break.
That's all for the announcements. Next, on to H2H with Nathan and Keone.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Keone.
And we're your hosts for this week's H2H. And the question of the day is...
What's a joke that you have for us?
Alright, let's go. I'm Nathan.
I'm Isaiah.
And what is the joke of the day?
What happened to the frog that parked illegally?
What?
It got towed.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Today I'm here with.
I'm Connor.
And what's the joke that you have for us?
So a joke I have is efficiency. Yeah, I see them swimming around there.
Nice.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Triton.
And what's the joke of the day?
What do you call an alligator that wears a vest?
What?
An investigator.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Today I'm here with.
Liam.
And what's the joke of the day?
All right. So, what's your name?
Keone.
What's the color of the sky?
Blue.
What's the opposite of down?
Up.
Keone blew up.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm here with.
Paxton.
And what's the joke of the day?
What do you call a bee that can't decide?
What?
A maybe.
That's tragic.
Today I'm here with.
Jordan.
And what's the joke of the day?
What do you find at the end of the rainbow?
What?
My friend.
Mr. Mo,
And what's the joke of the day?
why did the Oreo go to the dentist?
Why?
Because he was missing his filling.
That's hilarious. And that's all for this week's H2H.
Now back to our anchors.
Wow, that was a really good question. Thank you, Nathan and Keone.
Next, up to a fun fact with Nathan.
Did you know ants don't have lungs? Normally, animals utilize lungs to move air in and out of the body. But for the smallest creatures, like ants, all they need are these little holes called spiracles. Depending on the species, ants breathe through 9 to 10 tiny openings that connect to even smaller tubes called tracheae, which spread throughout the body and end with a wall that touches directly against the membrane of a cell. Well, now you know.
Yo, I didn't know ants did that. Thank you, Nathan.
Now on this day with Isaiah.
On this day in history, March 3rd is Girls' Day. This holiday is said to have started between 1793 and 1185 and is mostly observed in Japan, but is also observed here to celebrate the prosperity, good health, and overall happiness of girls all over the world. On Girls' Day, you might see Hina dolls, representative of emperors and empresses. They mark the health, prosperity, and good fortune of girls, along with absorbing the misfortune brought by evil spirits. And the rest is history.
Thank you for that, Isaiah.
You're welcome. Next, road tripping with Zarin.
Again, going places that I've never been.
Hi, I'm Zen, and welcome back to this week's Road Trip Segment. We're going to do a tour of Universal Studios Hollywood, and it's located in LA. And here's some 5 interesting fun facts about it. Did you know there's a new roller coaster that's opening in Universal Studios Hollywood, which is the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, which is set to open this year, which is 2026. Did you know that Super Nintendo will include things like Mario Kart, the Bowser Challenge, and the Toadstool Cafe, which serves themed from like mushroom soup in a souvenir bowl? Did you know that in the Secret Life of Pets, Off the Leash ride allows guests to take on the role of a puppy up for adoption? Did you know the Transformers Ride 3D version? The ride features 34 custom-built 3D screens some over 80 feet tall to create a massive immersive ride featuring 16 different Transformers. Did you know that the ride Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, all character voices for the attraction, including Sea Carl School, were performed by the original movie stars? And that's all for this week's World Tripper segment. Now back to the end.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
That was a really cool place for road tripping. Thank you, Zarin. Lastly, a sports segment with Sayla.
Hello everyone, my name is Sayla and welcome to Sports Recap. The Winter Olympics are the world premier snow and ice sports event held every 4 years. Athletes compete for medals and national pride, showing excellence, respect, and friendship. The Winter Olympic Games are a global sports competition held every 4 years, featuring sports played on snow and ice. Athletes from all over the world represent their countries and compete for gold, silver, and bronze medals. At the 2026 Games in Italy, the U.S. had an incredible showing, winning 12 golds and 33 total medals, their best Winter Olympic performance in decades. Standout Team U.S. moments. Men ice hockey, gold. Jack Hughes scored an overtime winner against Canada, with Connor Helbig in field. Women's ice hockey, gold. Hilary Knight tied the game and Megan Keller scored the overtime winner. Figure skating, gold in both team event and women individual, with Malia Menhin and Alyssa Liu leading the way. Speed skating, Jordan Soule won 2 golds in the 500 meter and the 1000 meter. Skiing and bobsledding, Michaela Schifrin and Lizzie Madeley and Alana Myers-Taylor brought home more gold. From ice to snow, Team USA dominated multiple sports, making 2026 an unforgettable Winter Olympics. That's all. Now back to the anchors.
Very interesting. I appreciate you, Sayla. That's all for this week's broadcast. Ta-ta, turtles. Catch you later.